I want you to listen closely, because what I'm about to share with you might just shift the entire trajectory of your life. The wealthiest place on this planet is not the oil fields in Texas, not the gold mines of Africa, not the diamond vaults of South Africa. It's the cemetery. Why? Because buried there are books that were never written, songs that were never sung, inventions that were never built, dreams that were never chased. And I refuse to let that be your story. I refuse to let your dreams die with you. You were not created to live average. You were built to soar. Today, I want to talk to you about 7 life-changing lessons from one of the most majestic and powerful creatures on earth, the eagle. The eagle is not just another bird. It's a symbol of strength, focus, and resilience. And if you apply these 7 principles, I believe you'll stop living like everybody else and start living like the person you were destined to be. Before we take flight together, do me a favor. If you're serious about growing, if you're serious about chasing your purpose, hit that like button right now. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to the Tyree Legacy channel so you never miss a message that could change your life. And when we're done, I want you to drop a comment telling me which eagle principle you're going to start living today. Lesson 1. Eagles fly alone. Eagles do not flock like pigeons. You will never see 100 eagles gathered together. They fly alone or with a few of their kind. Why? Because not everyone can handle the altitude you're going to. You will lose some friends when you decide to grow. Some people cannot breathe at the heights you are climbing to. This is not arrogance, it's reality. The higher you go, the thinner the air becomes, and only those prepared for that altitude can fly with you. If you're feeling isolated right now, maybe that's not a curse, it's a sign you're on the right path. Isolation is not punishment, it's preparation. The quiet seasons are where champions are forged. Lesson 2. Eagles have vision. An eagle can spot a rabbit from up to 5 miles away. It locks in, and no matter the wind, the storm, or the distraction, it stays focused until it catches its prey. You can't afford to live life with scattered focus. Pick a vision, lock in on it. Stop trying to be everything for everyone. Stop letting the opinions of others pull you off course. Some of you have quit dreams because of what one person said. Listen, don't let someone with no wings tell you how to fly. Your vision is your compass. Guard it with your life. Lesson 3. Eagles eat live food. Eagles do not scavenge for dead things, they feed on the fresh. That's a word for your mind and your spirit. Stop living off old victories. Stop replaying the good old days as if your best years are behind you. They're not. Every day you need fresh learning, fresh motivation, fresh energy. Read a new book, listen to a new mentor. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to level up. You can't expect fresh results from stale habits. Lesson 4. Eagles test before they trust. When a female eagle chooses a mate, she tests him. She drops a stick from high above, and the male has to catch it before it hits the ground. She repeats this over and over. Why? Because she knows life will bring storms, and she needs a partner who won't drop the load when it matters most. Some of you are handing your dreams, your business, your heart to people who haven't proven they can handle the weight. Don't confuse charisma for character. Test before you trust. The wrong person in your circle can pull you out of the sky. Lesson 5. Eagles love storms. When the storm clouds gather, most birds run for shelter, but not the eagle. The eagle flies into the storm, locks its wings, and uses the wind to lift itself higher than it could on a sunny day. Your storms, your hardships, your setbacks are not here to destroy you. They are here to elevate you. If you've been facing resistance, maybe that's not a sign to stop. Maybe it's a sign you're about to be lifted to a level you've never been before. Stop asking, why me? And start asking, what is this trying to teach me? The storm is not your enemy, it's your training partner. Lesson 6. Eagles prepare the nest. When raising their young, eagles build a nest lined with thorns, then cover it with soft grass and feathers. As the eaglets grow, the parents remove the soft layer, forcing them to face the discomfort of the thorns until they spread their wings and fly. Some of you are wondering why life has gotten uncomfortable. Maybe that's God's way of saying, it's time to fly. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Nothing great was ever built in the comfort zone. Lesson 7. Eagles renew themselves. When eagles grow old, They fly to a high mountain, break off their dull beaks, pluck out old feathers, and wait for new ones to grow. It's a painful process, but it's the only way to live stronger and longer. You too must have seasons of renewal, seasons where you pull back, reflect, heal, and rebuild. Renewal is not weakness, it's wisdom. You cannot pour from an empty cup. The eagle is not just an animal, it's a blueprint for a life of courage, focus, and resilience. If you apply these principles, flying alone when necessary, keeping your vision sharp, feeding on fresh inspiration, testing your relationships, embracing your storms, preparing others, and renewing yourself, you will soar above mediocrity. Do not go to the grave with your potential still inside you. Don't die full, die empty, having given the world everything you were meant to. If this message spoke to you today, don't just click away. Hit that like button right now. It's your way of saying, I'm ready to fly. Share this with 3 people who need this word today. Subscribe to the Tyree Legacy channel so you never miss the fire that keeps you inspired. And in the comments, tell me which eagle principle you're going to live out starting now. Because here, we're not just talking about it, we're taking flight.